Hey, what's going on, Gemini? This is going to be your December monthly reading. Okay, it's going to be your general reading for December 2020, and we're going to be taking a look at your energy, your love life. Okay, singles and for those in relationships, and then for your career and your money. Okay, regardless of what that kind of situation is going on. So, general overview of December 2020, last month of the year. It has been a fucking wild year. Not the worst year ever. People always like to say that about 2020. It's not the worst year. I would imagine that any year where you died at 30 was a pretty shitty year. Also, 1941 probably wasn't a great year. Okay, so let's keep on. let's get going. All right. It has been a wild year though. All right, guys. So let's start with your energy. So, dear Spirit, please connect me to the Gemini Collective for December 2020. What's going on with the Geminis? Nothing but love and light for these crazy cuckoos. I'm so, I know so many Geminis, it's nuts. Okay, so let's go. Let's get started. All right, so what's going on with the energy for Geminis 2020? December 2020, what's going on with the Geminis energy? What is coming their way, Spirit? All right, little card flippity doo. All right, we have the Justice card. Isn't that something? So for Geminis in December, energetically, we have a sense of balance coming in. This is you guys feeling very clear about something. Okay, so especially if you have been going through some particular cycle in your life, if you've been needing to close out some kind of cycles. Of course, the Justice card has to do with legal issues as well, but energetically speaking, we have something being balanced and cleared out. So we have a sense of truth and a sense of justice, clarity, right? So this bird here, very explosive with itself, kind of coming to its power, coming into itself here with this sort of full-bodied confidence. It looks like it's sort of doing some kind of interpretive dance, but it seems pretty full of himself, pretty happy, pretty confident. You can see like the wind swirling around it. You have that white to represent the element of purity, and of course the snow, right, representing this wintry energy as well. So during December, you Gemini are coming into sorry, my throat crazy right now. Gemini in December coming into a very, very powerful energy where you guys are basically ending anything that hasn't been working for you, and things that haven't been working for you that you've been trying to resolve. It's finally resolving itself in your life, and that's going to clear your energy up to sort of move into this new cycle. Okay, so there's a balancing coming into your energies. Something big is ending for you guys in whatever way that resonates for you. Okay, so something in your life that you've been trying to close is absolutely going to close. That's really great. What else is going on for Gemini's energy? What else we got? We have the Six of Wands, so that's great. So we have a victory. So after this justice, after something does resolve in some sort of closure, some sort of cycle being ended, truth, justice, in that sort of way, the Six of Wands represents a victory of some kind. So you guys gaining something that you've always needed. Okay, so energetically, this is feeling good again. Okay, if you've been feeling like there's just this cycle where you've been having to deal with that, and it's been sort of weighing on your energy, it's been dragging you down a lot. The Six of Wands talks about after that period of just feeling high vibrational again, feeling like you have a lot of your energy back, feeling like you're yourself again, feeling like there's the missing parts of you have sort of come full circle, and now you're feeling much more energetic and a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more passionate for life, a little bit more full of emotions, a little bit more full of energy, and certainly even getting into this energy of feeling more amorous and just like really good about your body and things like that. So getting into this sort of full natured confidence, energetic expression of yourself, that's really beautiful, because it has the bee on on the Six of Wands, and the bee sort of goes out, right, and it pollinates, it does its thing, and it comes back, and for the good of the hive, right? So you guys are feeling like good enough to explore and help collectively, right? So this is a great energy for others in your life as well, are really going to start feeling your energy and feeling the benefits of this new wave for you. All right, let's keep going. What else do we have for Gemini's energy? December 2020. All right, and we have the Four of Wands, so that's beautiful. Your energy, Gemini, is looking beautiful, especially if you resonate with the twin flame journey. Four of Wands, a great card to get here. Energetically, we have a coming home sort of thing. We have a celebration of kinds. We have some sort of renewal. Okay, this is almost very indicative of that kind of passionate marriage harmony. So you guys finding peace. This is like a huge creative explosion. So for a lot of you, finding creative energies, finding some kind of creative outlet, finding something to help you guys express yourself, especially with that Six of Wands. But ultimately, after this Justice card, your energy in December is looking beautiful. It's Gemini, like you guys are coming into awareness of your whole being, your whole power. So reconnecting with loved ones, reconnecting with passion, reconnecting with this energy, ascension energy. Especially with that Four of Wands, if you are in a twin flame relationship, it's like reconnecting with your twin, or having a stronger bond in love in twin flame relationships, or even just energetically, it's going to affect the rest of your life in just this way of feeling like you have yourself again. Like I was kind of touching on before, like you're in this energy, like this power where you feel like you can continue on, like you can keep going. So the end of this year for you energetically is looking really great, Gemini. Six of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Justice card, that's really powerful. Certainly you're gonna have a pretty good month in December. Okay, all right. Sorry, my throat is like going crazy doing this reading. All right, I guess you could say it's throat chakra, but I'm pretty sure it's because I haven't had any water. All right, let's take a look at your love life for December 2020. What's going on with Gemini's love life in December 2020? So we have the Nine of Wands. A lot of Wands cards so far for you guys. Nine of Wands being persevering through something, right? So you guys, if you're in a relationship, this is sort of a saying that you're just tired, that you've been through a lot in your relationship. So there's this sort of defensive energy, a little bit around just kind of like trying to push forward despite some of the things that have been holding you back, like maybe like before this Justice energy, like whatever kind of karmic cycles you guys have been trying to deal with. The Nine of Wands talks about really being in this place of like it's really affected your love life. Like you've just been feeling tired, worn out, defensive, and maybe it doesn't have necessarily anything to do with the person that you're with, like the relationship itself, but in this relationship you felt very like you've just been through a lot, and maybe you and your partner have been through a lot. If you're single, certainly it just means that you've been through a lot on your own, and you're tired of you're tired, really. No really any clarification there. You're just tired of doing the same old thing, and you've just been on such a long journey by yourself, and you're not really sure how to get out of that energy, right? What else is going on for love life? Yeah, we have the King of Swords. So coming into that Gemini awareness, coming into that clarity, coming into that mental body where you finally are able to make the right decision. So this King of Swords, a very masculine type of energy. So that really does talk about coming into the awareness of yourself and your own mental decisions, and what best to do with them, how best to make a choice. Okay, so Geminis are becoming more confident in their love life, essentially. Okay, with that eagle, right? Eagles are very they're known for the confidence. They're known for what are eagles known for? Freedom. Known for their ability to feel free in their mental state, right? So you guys are feeling free of change and things that have bound you. So after that Nine of Wands, what really happens there is we get this, you're trudging along, doing your thing, trying to do the best that you can in your love life. It's been a tough journey, but coming into this place where you can finally actually make a decision about that, and that's going to cut away a lot of the shit that's been holding you down, that's been making you feel tired. Okay, and that's beautiful because it does come underneath the Six of Wands. So for a lot of you guys, either you're doing an expression of feelings, or expression of feelings is coming towards you, because the Six of Wands has a little bit to do with that expression. Nine of Wands, King of Swords. So a lot of you singles out there are making a decision about your love life. Personally, it could be decision to end certain kinds of relationships, decisions to move past other kinds of relationships, maybe whatever's going on in your life, just really making decisions to do what's best for you. And if you're in a relationship, you're coming into this confidence because you're making a decision about yourself or the relationship. Okay, so let's keep going here. What else do we got for Gemini's love life? All right, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. So we have a little bit of nurture, we have a little bit of saving energy, we have a little bit of holding on, a little bit of tightness, but planning for the future. So Four of Pentacles in love life, when we get the squirrels, it's very playful energy, squirrels that they have with each other, I think. But when it comes to just love in general, I always feel like this card is... it's about trying to plan and save for the future. So next to this King of Swords, a lot of Geminis are trying to make a decision about the future of this relationship, and the safety and saving up and trying to really hold on to that and see where it can lead you. So if you're in a relationship, you're trying to make this decision because you're just worn out at this point, and you're trying to make this decision about sort of getting something. Like you're trying to keep something in your life. You're trying to decide how to keep it, how to keep it going, how to because you've been through a lot already, so how do you keep it going, and how can it be successful? Okay. And if you're single, you're trying to make a decision about love. You're trying to, again, plan for the future, trying to see where you're headed, trying to see where you're going. If you have options in your life, you're sort of you're making an option, or you're making a choice about one of those options that's going to be the best investment for you with that Four of Pentacles. So ultimately, whether you're in a relationship or you're single or you're getting some strange on the side, you are certainly trying to make a decision you are going to be making a decision about a particular phase of your love life, and which best serves you in the future. You're going to look at your love life in whatever capacity that means for you, and essentially decide what's worth investing in. Okay, so that's a big, powerful decision. So a lot of people are making some really big decisions. A lot of Geminis are making big decisions in love life this month, December, and that's going to be quite powerful. It's going to carry you forward. Okay. All right. So decisions in love life. So whatever resonates, Let's take a look at the career and finances for Gemini. All right. So what's going on with the career and the finances for Gemini? We have the Magician card, so that is great news. Magician card is all about manifestation. We have this fox, so the fox has this great ability to sort of maneuver through life. It's a great hunter, very sly, very clever. So it's using all these tools that you have in order to manifest the sort of job or career that you want. But this month, you guys are going to be manifesting. So the way manifesting works is that, oh, we got a cat. I'm going to have to take care of this cat because it just jumped up on the table, and we do not screw with that, do we, cat? Come on. Yeah, there you go. All right. Sorry about that. You didn't get to see it, but I didn't want to wait for it to shuffle its little paws all over the cards here. But the way the manifestation works, just very briefly, is that you set an intention, you have a goal, right? You have something in mind that you want, and then you work towards that goal with this element of freedom and trying to let go of that goal. Okay, so essentially, if you have an idea to become, like, let's say you're trying to go after a specific job, but obviously, in order to get that job, you can't just do nothing, right? You have to at least apply for the job, or at least talk to people, or at least get in an energy where that job can find you. Okay, so you guys are learning how to manifest. The Magician card here has this snowy backdrop with December is certainly nice little synchronicity there. And the Magician's going to be able to manifest what it is that you need. So I already get the strong energy of you guys, Gemini, trying to really manifest a job that fulfills you. But certainly, if you already have a job that you like, it could just mean that you're in a really powerful energy of just like being in your power, being in your being in this like really magical kind of energy with your work. But a lot of you, it's like you're trying to manifest a job if you don't have one. And certainly if you do, you're trying to manifest a better one. So what else do we have, Spirit, for career, money? All right, we have the Temperance card, so another major arcana. So we have some balance coming in for you guys, a little bit of feminine, a little bit of masculine energy coming in. So with the 1 foot in the water, 1 foot in the emotions, and 1 foot sort of in the air, we have this element of being grounded between the emotional world and the physical world. And so what that means for your career and your money is that you guys are learning how to temper your emotions in regards to work. Okay, so if you've been feeling drained, or drained in this process of searching for work, or drained at your current job, The Temperance card is saying that you're going to better learn how to manage both sides of your world, like manage how to gain something that you want while also taking care of your needs in the present, whatever they may be, because for some of you, the situation may not be the best situation. So as you're trying to manifest what it is that you want, you're going to allow some balance to come into your life, some grateful energy to allow you to still take care of yourself in the present moment, but to also be able to get what you want with this balanced and patient approach to things. And that's really going to be the best thing for you this month. And that energy is coming in here, allowing you guys to maybe not feel so unworthy of things, not feeling like you have to be busy in order to get what it is that you want. Like it's that kind of energy of applying for the work, taking some action towards the work, but letting go and allowing it to happen naturally. So you guys are coming into this very powerful awareness of how to really get something going for yourself. Okay, you're going to come into this powerful truth for yourself on how best to manifest your job. So you guys are coming into just this deeper awareness of yourself, which is going to tell you a personal truth in regards to money and in regards to your career, like how to best manifest it for you. Okay, yeah, we have the Sun card here. So Sun card, very, very freeing energy, very useful. We have this lemur here sort of meditating in this Zen-like position here. So being able to find that balance, coming in with that temperance, and really enjoying the fruits of your labor, really enjoying this process, getting what it is that you want. So in your career and your money, you guys are absolutely going to experience a lot of beauty, and I think it all has to do with closing out this justice cycle. Okay, as you guys fully immerse yourself in whatever it is that you're having to close out in your energy cycle for this first part of December, again, translates in the rest of your life. The Sun card coming out to really say you're getting what it is that you want. This manifestation that you start at the beginning of the December, by the end of December, by the end of 2020, you guys are going to be experiencing some kind of news in regards to that, and that's going to be beautiful. So if you're trying to manifest a job, this balanced energy is going to allow you guys to feel more free, and you guys are going to be able to use that energy to attract what it is that you want. And if you're again, if you already have a job and you're trying to get a better one, you're trying to manifest something better, more in line with yourself, more balanced, something that allows you to be more balanced, that's going to come in, because the Sun energy is talking about a freedom and talking about sort of that darkest before the dawn. So if you're experiencing that kind of energy right now, the Sun card at the end of the month, beautiful, because it does talk about you feeling free again in your career and your work. So finances and job, all taking care of itself, all having what you need in the nick of time, and that's going to be beautiful. So as long as you're in that manifestation energy, which looks like you're going to be, it's going to be a great month to manifest the job that you want. It looks like for many of you it's going to be successful in love life, making decisions, basically making a decision what's best for you. And then in your energy, we have some clearing out of old karmic stuff, balancing out the scales, and feeling, again, free, energetic, passionate, expressive, and just like in love with life again, a little bit more magical. Okay, so that's beautiful, guys. I hope this reading resonates with you guys, and I will end it here. Have a beautiful rest of your week. Okay, guys, talk soon. Bye-bye.